Greetings and salutations. What's going on with y'all? Here doing this LLE.Ascension weekly wrap up. Only did 2 videos for the week. Please check them out. The Divine Masculine situation and the Divine Feminine situation. Super good messages, man. Definitely check them out. Just here to do a wrap up on both the masculine and feminine's energy. So before I begin, I definitely got a few rants while I get this spread out. Rant number one, readings are back to regular prices. So from this point, we're doing $50 readings and $100 life coaching. You need me, you know where to holler at me. I also do dream interpretation. Also do, like I say, counseling. You know what I mean? Consulting. You know what I mean? Time is money, people. And this ain't no business. This is enterprise, but this is also purpose. You understand what I'm saying? I'm here for you just like y'all here for me. I have a service to provide. That's what you're really acquiring from me, a service. Number two, just want to throw it out there. I just want to let y'all know, hey, I'm not the one. I ain't the one. I'm not the one out here sugarcoating this twin flame situation like this shit is Burger King. Like you gonna have it your way. We live in reality here because we divines. You know what I'm saying? We be in Zion. We be in the fourth or fifth dimension. We ain't on the earth and surrounded by the influence and of the darkness that is the world, this temporary space and time, this three-dimensional plane where everything expires, where everything goes bye-bye. We be where the infinite be. You know what I mean? So it's like, I ain't never, since 2018 when I started, told you this twin flame shit was sweet. Told you that this is some Disney movie or some make-believe bullshit. I ain't never came at y'all like that. I've kept it real from day one. So I ain't the one sugarcoating this shit, okay? I'm also not the one. I'm not the psychic you come to if you want to be sugarcoated, if you want your ego stroked, if you want to be just told what you want to hear and shit like that. I don't know who all these other psychics y'all dealing with. I'm not the one. I'm going to keep it real. It's a chance, okay? First of all, it's a chance that your twin flame situation ain't even meant to happen in this life. Facts. Okay? This twin flame shit is optional. That's a fact. I'm gonna say that one more time. This twin flames demo, your divine masculine, this twin flame situation is optional. That's a fact. So anything you put yourself through with this, like stress is something you put on you. Like ketchup on your fries. Like salt in your grits or something like that. You don't have to put the stress on you because of this twin flame demo, because of what divine masculine is doing to you. Nah, you putting that stress on yourself. Your divine masculine probably ain't stressing like you stressing. I keeps it real here. So if you book me, think I'm one of these other psychics, and you get a reality check, take the message. This is a message from God. This ain't my rhetoric. It's my slang. It's my logistics. But this ain't my message. This is a message from God to y'all, okay? I'm not the one that you boo-hoo and just put random comments on my comment section on my YouTube page. Like, go get a life. Go do something. Pretty sure you got a job. Okay? Pretty sure you got your own business to handle. Problem is, a lot of people really ain't got shit to do. So all y'all do is watch other people do their thing, or other people be happy, or other psychics preaching this false facade that y'all just hopping on because it makes y'all feel better. Like expectation, you're gonna get hurt. But if you are divine and you live in reality, when it comes to expectation, you know exactly how to deal with expectation. That shit is in the future. We're dealing with the now, right now. It's all about the present. It's a gift from God. That's why it's called the present. Yeah, you gotta focus on your own business, your own twin flame demo, your own growth, your own self. I don't know what y'all smoking on, man, but I'm not the one. Don't say I hurt your feelings. You hurt your own feelings. Don't say whatever I'm saying on this collective reading, right? If the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker though. But you can't let what I say in a collective reading affect you. That's selfish as hell. It's for other divines and shit. You want to take it upon yourself to make it all about you. Like I say, y'all at karmic and a motherfucker. And if I call you karmic in a reading or some shit like that, I'm telling you, it ain't just off the first bat. You're giving me a lot to analyze. And like I said, just know who you coming to. When you do book full price, hey, just know who you coming to. I ain't got time to wake people up. You got to be advanced to get with me. And you gotta be living in reality to fuck with me. Because if you living in a fantasy world, I'm gonna bust your bubble. Not on purpose. It's just how I roll. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes rant, we will begin. Head, that's swords, thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology. That's the decisions you make in the direction you going. Your mind must be in anything. How the fuck you just out here with no sense of direction? You know what I mean? How you out here just making random decisions? Nah, everything starts from your mind, yourself, okay? Get your mind right. That's head. Cups, that's shoulders. Cups, feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators on where you're going mentally. Your heart and mind must be aligned in everything that you do. Who rules the heart and mind department? The divine feminine. You can tell. Because y'all be in your heart and mind all day. No actions, no manifestations out here. Got a plan, feel a lot of shit, but when it comes to getting your ass up and manifesting what you want, that shit's a problem. That's difficult. This is excuses and expectations. Excuses and expectations. That's what plagues the divine feminine. And I'm a divine feminine, so it includes me. Yeah, y'all be forgetting that shit. Wands. That's actions and behavior. All you can go off with me. All I can go off with you. I don't know what the fuck you're feeling. I'm not one of these psychics that can read your mind, but what the fuck is that purpose for? I don't see no really grand purpose for that. Reading people's mind and shit. I mean, some selfish shit. But at any rate, like, actions and behavior. You want things to change in your life? Modify your actions or behavior. I guarantee you, if you want to change anything in your life, if you want to manifest, which is the step after the wands, you got to do some wands to manifest anything, which is a pinnacle. Hey, work. More the same is not enough. You keep hitting the same brick wall, modify your actions and behavior. I guarantee if you do something different, shit is going to change. Then we got pentacles. That's persons, places, things. Shit you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pentacles expire because all pentacles dwell in a third dimension. A temporary space and time where everything expires. So if the only thing you want out of life, out of your relationship, out of your career, out of your business is a pinnacle, what's a pinnacle? It's a person, place, or a thing. If all you want is a person in your life, that's your main thing, just to have a person, you a karmic. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, they're facing Pentacles. All they give a fuck about is Pentacles. Take a look at a Queen of Pentacles. Take a look at a King of Pentacles. Their whole main focus is the Pinnacle. Could be a person. Could be a place. You just want to get somewhere. You feel if you was this place, then everything else going to change. Like you ain't bringing your ass and your problems to this new place or pinnacle in your life. If you don't tie loose ends in New York, how the fuck you going to move to LA and all your problems going to be gone? And how the fuck is a person going to be the answer to all your problems when wands are the most crucial point here? And then we got things. Money, finances, bread, guap, moolah. Money, that's a lot of y'all main focus. Let's give it this reading. Who rules the wands and the pentacles department? The divine masculine. He just moved different. Thank God. This realm here ain't influenced with too much divine masculine energy because they'll be keeping it too real. You wouldn't even have this bullshit in this little spiritual community if the feminine wasn't. You know what I mean? Engulfed in it. Like, there's too much feminine energy in this spiritual community, in my personal opinion. It needs to be way more masculine energy. So to you women who are divine masculines, this would be the perfect time for y'all to do y'all thug thingamajig. I'm a feminine man doing my thug thingamajig. As you see, it just helps to... It's just the right little formula for what's going on right now. Enough talking. First card in this message. Reading starts in 10 minutes. For you pricks, we got the 9 of Cups. This deals with the masculine and the feminine. We got dreams come true. Wishes granted. Miracles. Now, this is a frequency. This is a feeling or emotion. This dream you want to come true. This wish you've been hoping for and praying for to come to pass. Or the miracle you've been seeking so much. Okay. If you want something, go get it. Wishing, hoping, praying, being optimistic for shit is a cup. I told you, if you want to manifest pentacles, anything, pinnacle, you need the wand. That's the step after this, buddy boy, buddy girl. Clarifying this is another cup, a Knight of Cups. This is joy or extreme feeling or extreme emotion for this dream come true or wish granted or miracle that you seek it. This is on both the masculine and the feminine. Okay? Overall energy, which is fairly important in this LLE Ascension weekly wrap-up. When it comes to dreams, you make your own dreams come true. Don't nothing happen by chance. Okay? If you ain't doing shit and shit happens, that's just a sign God handling your business for you. And when God handling your business for you, it ain't gonna be to your liking. It ain't gonna be what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what's best for you. It's gonna get you the optimal growth, the optimal development that you need in your ascension process for your motherfucking self. But nah, you handle your own business. You break up your own relationships. You don't leave it to chance. You know what I mean? You be proactive with your own twin flame demo. You don't leave it up to the universe. You don't leave it up to fucking chance or do magic or think just speaking shit into existence is gonna happen. I told you, divine feminines, y'all be in y'all heart and mind so much, y'all forget to do the fucking work. Y'all forget to be proactive. Or y'all in y'all heart and mind so much, y'all feel y'all overcompensating for the wands and the pentacles y'all gonna need to do anyway. Masculine's gonna wand and pinnacle anyway. They're gonna do the actions, they're gonna modify their actions and behave in their behavior to manifest whatever the fuck they want, with or without you. You dig what I'm saying? Hope ain't gonna get you nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? Work gonna get you there. Proactiveness gonna get you there. Being active is gonna get you wherever you need to get. Fuck your feelings. Feminine, fuck your feelings, yo. Your feelings, like this is vibrating on a high energy to manifest what you want to manifest. I don't see no pentacles here. Or no motherfucking wands. Alright? You can't wish shit without no work. I'm telling you, if you ain't changing or modifying your actions and your behavior of what you doing with yourself or what you doing with your twin flame, then ain't nothing gonna change. It's gonna be the same. Okay? So if all you've been doing this whole time is praying and wishing and hoping that things go your way and things still haven't went your way, well damn, modify your actions and behavior. Maybe that might change something. Maybe that might help just a little bit. Okay? Not saying God don't answer prayers. But you got to get God something to work with. Something Christians know all about. I mean, I don't know y'all denomination and y'all religion and shit like that. But, hey, work. Wands create pentacles. Cups don't do shit. Nothing. You know what I mean? All it is just feelings and emotions that just indicate on where you want to go mentally. Right? Bottom line, more important than all that bullshit, we got the King of Cups. This is something y'all both need to adopt. Now, putting the fuck your feelings on the masculine energy in this overall energy. Masculine? Your masculine just hope everything gonna line the fuck up the way it wants to. Like I said, your masculine got the same energy you got. Now, I ain't talking about the feminines who are proactive. Since day one of my twin flame situation, I was proactive. I've been analyzing. I've been taking everything into note, tying dots, connecting shit, getting to know every fucking thing. Like, I'm just who I am in real life in this twin flame demo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take advantage. I treat every single day of my life with my twin still alive and around here to the fucking fullest. My twin can die tomorrow. I can die tomorrow, nigga. I live in reality. Death is prevalent in this motherfucking third rock from the sun, this third dimension, this temporary space and time we call planet Earth. What the fuck y'all do with y'all days? I don't know how y'all manage y'all time. It ain't my business to tell y'all what the fuck to do with your time or even know what the fuck y'all doing with y'all time. I'm just saying all this to say this. Masculine, just like I told the feminine, you can wish, you can hope, you can pray all motherfucking day. You the king of wands. You the king of actions. Okay? Which is probably what the fuck your divine feminine got twisted. Why she hoping and praying so motherfucking much? Because he's the king of actions. I mean, eventually he's supposed to make the first move. Not always the case. Your divine masculine is very vulnerable. Yo, the divine masculine is a mess too. You a fucking mess. Your masculine a mess too. You all fucked up and twisted in the game. So is your man's, man. Don't think just because he a masculine that he ain't got no feminine energy in him. You got masculine energy in you. He got feminine energy in him. You might think he acting like a bitch right now, but hey, you might think that, like I said, the least he can do is whatever the fuck he can do. But hey, your masculine scared shitless. Lion masculines have the swag of a boy who's in love with a girl that has no clue how to talk to this girl. He wants to impress her so bad. He wants to talk to her so bad. He just wants to make a good impression on her so bad, but he ain't never did this before. Thus, he's scared to death. Scared to death. It's like y'all at the water fountain and shit. You look over and, you brush your hair over your ear and shit. He's just like you want to say something, but he's scared. He's that guy. And you looking at him like, what the fuck? Something wrong with you? You wanted something? And it's like he plays himself off. And then he goes back into his corner or whatever world he's in and just curls up in a ball and just dies. Because it's like, oh my God, like she'll never talk to me now. Like she'll never think I'm cool. Like maybe I need some pinnacles. Maybe I need to be more popular, or maybe I need better clothes. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how lame your masculine is when it comes to you. And like I say, it ain't what you think, it's what you know. And I'm going to say this shit at this point. For you newbie twins, all I can say is don't trip. If you've been in recognition or knowing your twin for less than a year, chill the fuck out. Give it time. I've been on this shit for 9 years, son. You know what I mean? I've been doing this channel for 4 years of these 9 years. So I spent 5 years in my demo before I even brought it to y'all attention. Okay? Before I even went all Rambo with this shit. Time. Let time happen. And like I say, as far as romance and sex and all that shit, that's the icing on the cake. That's just 10% of the cake. Cake is what you and your twin flame got outside the bedroom, outside the sheets, outside the looks, outside how y'all make each other feel and all that bullshit. Like, we got path, we got actions, we got behaviors, we got what the fuck y'all doing in y'all own personal life. Fuck what y'all got going on together. You know what I'm saying? It's too much intricate details that go into this twin flame demo and how to maneuver for you to get shit twisted. You just gonna hurt yourself doing that. Y'all watch videos all fucking day. Pick something up. Get serious with this shit. Hoping and wishing and praying ain't gonna get you no fucking where. Bottom line, more important than anything, y'all need to start king of coupling. Feminines and masculines. Feminines, you need to recognize why the divine masculine is on the king of cup energy with you. Feminine, you need to really recognize why the masculine got on his king of cup situation with you and why you want it with him. Y'all mirror each other's actions. King of Cups energy is the energy of a 1950s, 1960s dad. Just a tough ass dad. He loves you, but he ain't got time to hear about your feelings and emotions and shit. All he's focused on is the house and your well-being. Fuck how you feeling. Are you sick? Are you gonna die? Is this an emergency? This is something I gotta pay. Okay, no? All right, well, damn, I need you to go do something. Let dad do what the fuck dad needs to do. I worked too hard. I just came back from my job. I just want to sit back and relax. You might think I'm bogus. You might think that I'm, I don't know, pushing you away or isolating you or don't give a fuck about your feelings. I'm your dad. So as my kid thinking that, what the fuck you thinking? You think I don't love you because I don't want to have a conversation with you? You think I don't love you because I ain't picking up your calls or picking up on the mental shit? It's like a daughter just like looking at her dad and just trying to feed him her cups, feelings and emotions and shit. I'm just going to beam it at you and not say nothing, not do no motherfucking actions. I'm sure all your dad's going to tell you is the same shit I'm telling you. Modify your actions and behavior and everything's going to change. Somebody keep fucking with you. Modify your actions and behavior. You can't seem to win. Modify your actions and behavior. Your relationship is kind of going astray. The zest in your relationship is fading away. Modify your actions and behavior. That's why your divine masculine is the king of wands and you're the queen of wands. He's got one up on you. The fact he knows this shit that I'm trying to tell you. Modify your actions and behavior. When you talk to your masculine, when he's hard on you, what the fuck is he usually saying? Modify your actions and behavior. Well, I don't need to change. Well, they need to change. King of Cups. That's the highest form of emotion you can be on. That's not to give a fuck about nothing but the kingdom. Whether that's God kingdom or your own kingdom. We gods. You ain't got no kingdom. That's why I be telling these fucking trolls. You ain't got no business. You ain't got shit to do. Like I work a part-time job. I do my little full-time job, which is my 301. Plus, I gotta take time out my motherfucking busy ass schedule to try to drop some messages every now and then. But y'all, it's for the love. That's what the fuck I do this shit for. It ain't really gonna get no views and none of that shit. I'm just here to, like I say, do what I can. You know what I mean? If you ain't making every day great, if you ain't talking to yourself in the mirror, beefing yourself up, acknowledging you, like, oh my God, I don't even know why. Look, fuck feelings, okay? We kick the situation off with 3 big ass cups. Feelings and emotions, just indicators on where you're going mentally. Okay, off that. Clarifying the King of Cups, we got the 3 of Wands. That's path, that's purpose. Divine Feminines, this is y'all divine role. Hopefully y'all doing this shit. Because if y'all wasn't doing this, then of course you got time to, I don't know, troll other people. Of course you got time to look at everybody else's life and look at everybody else's motherfucking relationship. You know, what everybody else doing. What you seeing them doing are wands. Shit you need to be doing too. Okay? You watching people doing shit and feeling shit is not an action. Okay? That's behavior, but that ain't an action. You gotta get active. You gotta be in the now. How the fuck are you gonna get your prize if you watching everybody else get theirs? How the fuck you supposed to get what you want watching everybody else get what they want? Like, nah, everybody else doing it right. I do it yourself. 3 of Wands. That's just high power. That's just elevation. That's just ascension. Also, you want to get into twin flame union, reunion, and recognition, right? That's the 4 of Wands. Okay? 3 of Wands. Shut the fuck up, King of Cups. Shut the fuck up and get on your 3 of Wands. I've been saying that shit for 4 fucking years. Every time y'all ask me, Daniel, how do I get into a flame union, reunion, and recognition? I say the same shit. You on your 3 of Wands yet? What does that mean? Damn, you've been watching me for 3 years and still don't know what a 3 of Wands is? Let me break it down. That's your path. That's your purpose. That's the shit God put you on this fucking planet to do. Small shit. How the fuck are you gonna, I don't know, figure out your whole twin flame situation if you ain't even figure out your own path of purpose in your own life? Before you start worrying about twin flame and what the fuck he got going on in his life or she got going on in her own separate life, motherfucker, you need to focus on your own separate life. If you ain't got your shit together, you ain't gonna get shit together with nobody else. Okay? If you so worried and hurt and affected and stressed by every fucking thing else, then what the fuck how you gonna deal with the hurt, stress, and shit you gotta do? It ain't easy 3 of wanding. This shit hard fucking work. Majority of the world is just 2 of wanding. They just surviving. They just making ends meet. They doing bare minimum, if anything at all. Excuse the train. These motherfuckers ain't doing shit. Majority of the world ain't doing shit. Majority of these little spiritual motherfuckers online ain't doing shit. They don't do no homework. You feel me? Like they get up, look pretty, and just pull shit out their ass. No type of direction. It's random. You can tell by the fucking titles. I seen some shit today. Why they make us wear shoes? What? They making us wear shoes now? Like, what the fuck is going on in this psychic community? This spiritual community? It's distraction. Full of it. Full of distraction. It's just meant to keep you confused, to keep your ass doing what everybody else doing. Surviving, making ends meet. That's what happens when you living in fear. I gotta do what I had to do to survive. Okay, you living in fear. I gotta make ends meet. You living in limitation, lack, scarcity. That's your energy, 2 of Wands. People who 3 of Wands, we doing what the fuck everybody else doing. We making ends meet like everybody too. We work like everybody else too. But we doing more. With no excuses. Every day people ask me, how you doing? Man, I can't complain. A lot of people don't get that shit. I can't complain. It's good to meet people who can't complain, who don't complain. You complaining too much, you bitching too much, all your expectations being overlooked and you feel shitty. You complaining, man. You bitching. Like, you can just take heed. This King of Cups energy. Just not to give a fuck about nothing but the kingdom. God's kingdom should be number one on your list. But like I said, the average person in the world ain't giving a fuck about what God wants. They still trying to figure out what the fuck they want. Yeah, I mean, so, figure out what you want to do in life so you can at least get to what God needs you to do. All right? There's levels to this shit. Path, purpose, ascension. Find your purpose. Find your path in life. Because I'm telling you, soon you do that, you're going to get to the next step, which is twin flame recognition. Finally going to meet your twin. Your purpose is going to bring you right to your twin. Your path is going to put you right towards your twin. You got to be aligned with the infinite. All the three of wands is like I say, this is the way in and out the matrix. This is how we jack in from the fourth dimension, Zion, to the third dimension, which is the world. That's how the vines move. It's the best of both worlds. But we also got accountability on two levels. Everybody just coming to this reading. Feminine, you got the Five of Pentacles. This is going without something. This is the dark night of the soul. This shit is normal. That's why it's a card. Everybody goes through the dark night of the soul. Oh, your relationship ain't working out? That's normal. You broke up. Damn, okay, that's normal. Somebody died? Oh, fuck. That's normal. You know what I'm saying? Death is prevalent as fuck, so... Oh, something bad happened. Nigga, that's normal. It shouldn't be a shock to you that bad shit happens to you. Unless you ain't out here living. Unless you ain't out here attempting shit. Unless you ain't out here putting in no type of actions to manifest shit. If you was out here doing wands and pentacles, then like I say, you would have tried and failed a few times. Thus, failure wouldn't even be something you tripped on because you failed a few times. I've been in the dark night of the soul enough to know that the Six of Pentacles is on the way. What's the Six of Pentacles in my deck? That's homeostasis. Five of Pentacles is me getting shot. Six of Pentacles is me recuperating at the doctor's office. Five of Pentacles is me having an infected tooth. Six of Pentacles is me getting that bitch taken out and me popping my medication, trying to figure out if I'm going to call off from work today because I just feel so good from all this motherfucking medication and I just got my shit took out. Like, I ain't well enough to eat the foods that I want to eat yet. I'm still sipping soup. You know what I'm saying? We all lose things. The reason why we go through the Five of Pentacles was because of the Four of Pentacles before this Five of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles in my deck is holding on too tight to some shit and being scared to let that shit go. It's a person, place, or a thing, a pinnacle, whatever you're holding on to. That thing could be an illusion, a lie. A lie is a thing. An illusion is a thing. It's a pinnacle. It ain't real, but to you it is. Some shit that ain't never gonna happen. But for some fucking reason, you think if you hold on to it long enough, that it will. Like you gonna bend and break shit or bend the realities of things. Like, no. You can't pour syrup on shit and make it pancakes. Like, it's not pancakes because it's syrup on shit. You ain't gonna go through life not going through fucked up shit. You don't even know. You like... Look, learn to let go, feminists. That's a lot of y'all problems. Mine too. I'm a feminine, fool. Learn when to let go. Why? So when it's gone anyway, because everything is going to get taken away from you. Whether it's temporary or permanent. Whether it's temporary or permanent. How could you take something away temporary? It's like you in a relationship. Your mate give you a chance to modify your actions or behavior before they get to a point with you. You don't. They modify their actions and behavior with you. Thus, dark night of the soul. You should have let go. Four of Pentacles, wherever that fuck shit was, you should have let go of. You can't get to after you broke up to learn your lessons. Oh, I should have did that. Nigga, you knew. By saying that, you knew what the fuck you needed to do before this happened. Modify your actions and behavior. That's all I'm gonna be saying this whole reading, feminine. Masculines do it all day, every day. Feminines, some shit y'all need to get on. Masculine, what you need to get on is the Eight of Cups. Excuse me. This is the Pay the Bell card. It's a two-part card. First part of the Pay the Bell card is keeping your integrity and your divinity up at all times. Integrity. This is being a person somebody can trust. This is being a person somebody can depend on. This is a good person, a kind person, a loving person. You know what I'm saying? A respectful person who respects himself, a model citizen. Divinity, that's doing good shit. That's always looking out for the fellow man. That's always looking out for those who are overlooked. That's always doing good deeds when you don't fucking have to. That's being proactive about modifying your actions and behavior to get the best outcome for manifestations. Okay, that's thinking ahead, doing the right shit, divine. We ain't say nothing about no karmic, nothing about no catalyst, nothing about no false twin fucking flames. That ain't even this arena over here. You can go on them other sites for that bullshit. All right. Aside from getting your integrity up and keeping your divinity up, the flip side to this card is the enterprise. Patti LaBelle, she enterprises. So going back to Patti LaBelle, she been out since the 70s. Since the 70s, she always been on her best behavior. You ain't never heard Patti LaBelle on no type of crazy shit. No rumors spreading around about her. She ain't on no Phyllis Hyman shit, no Whitney Houston shit. You know what I'm saying? Some Beyonce shit. You know what I mean? Megan Thee Stallion shit. She's always held herself as a queen at all times. It's one thing you can rest assured that if you see Patti LaBelle coming or going, or wherever she finna sing at or be at, she gonna hold her shit down like a queen. She's the queen diva. She's the diva every diva should be like. And she enterprising. Patty Pies. She ain't got to sign in no label. She out here doing verse battles. She got her own YouTube channel. She enterprising. If Patti LaBelle can do it at her age, why you can't? All she did was modify her actions and behavior. Now she manifesting like a motherfucker. You can't do that? Masculine. Y'all want shit to change in y'all life. But once again, y'all the king of actions, but don't want to put no actions into it. Same shit we have with this overall energy. You got a lot of hopes and dreams, but you ain't trying to be proactive about making these dreams a reality. Thus, you just like your divine feminine, just wishing and hoping and praying for shit to happen. That's just not going to happen without no action. Feminine role. Feminine, you in regards to yourself, we got the King of Cups. This is your divine masculine. I'm going to tell you like I tell my clients all the time. Hey, know who the fuck your divine masculine is. Oh, I know everything about him. Do you? Where your masculine come from? What city was he born? What area of the city did he grow up in? Do you know? Have you seen his childhood home? Have you met any in his family? You know what I'm saying? What is his favorite food? What's his favorite place he would want to be at right now? What's his favorite fucking color? You know what I'm saying? You got to know everything about your twin. I know everything about my twin, but my twin also knows everything about me. You got to know little shit like your twin flame story. How did your divine masculine even get in your presence? Say that shit 2 times. For the niggas in the back. Hey, how did your divine masculine even come into your presence? Do you even know the story on how this nigga even got from where fuck he was at to here? Do you even know your divine masculine's journey? It'll help to know your divine masculine's journey. So when you get to looking at your motherfucking journey, y'all twins, usually y'all doing the same shit. Me and my twin was doing the same shit before we got into the same vicinity. And then I looked at the motherfucker looked just like me. Man, I'm gonna be like, we the same person. He's just 30-year older version than me. Similarities. Twin flame. This is your twin flame, right? Your divine master. Your twin flame. Well, y'all need some twin shit going on. It's gotta be some type of reflection. It's gotta be some similarities going on here. Y'all gotta have something in common. God damn it. Please tell me y'all got the same background or something. Please tell me the way y'all came into each other's lives was the same. Please tell me y'all actions and behavior, wands, is the same. Something gotta be the same about y'all. Y'all look alike. Y'all going through the same bullshit. Something gotta be the same with y'all. Unless y'all complete opposites. Unless this ain't your twin flame at all. Know who the fuck your divine masculine is. Know who your divine masculine is, or I don't know if he's my twin or not. We'll figure that out. It'll help us psychics who y'all come to do to give y'all readings and shit. We can tell y'all who y'all motherfucking masculine is and shit like that. Just takes all the fun out of it though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I could tell you who your divine masculine is, but like I said, you still gotta understand who your divine masculine is. Like recognition. That's the first step in this twin flame journey is recognizing your twin. A lot of people think they recognize it and can't even get past the part of recognition. It's people who recognize a divine masculine, not their twin. Probably somebody else's. Probably a karmic. Probably a false twin flame. You know what I mean? And y'all have union, reunion. It's like y'all hold the wrong people down for years. Like I say, knowing your divine masculine, it'll solve a lot of your twin flame demo problems. Just knowing who your masculine is. Then this is triggers. When your masculine is in this form, he gets the tendency to burn you, which is trigger you. You gotta know your triggers. It ain't just knowing your masculine. Know how he fucks with you. Know how he can get your blood to boil. And then modify your actions and behavior so he can't trigger you no more. So he can't keep hitting that same little move with you. So y'all can do something different. You want things to change? Modify your actions and behavior. Masculine, you in regards to the feminine. You got the Knight of Swords, fear. It's a lot of shit that you feminists don't fucking fail to realize. Your divine masculine is scared shitless of you. Fear. That nigga's scared of you. I told you. It's like you're Paris Hilton and he's just some like trailer park boy with the whack ass car that just happened to see you pull up at the gas station on your way in town for some business. You know, he knows all about you. He knows you single. He knows you ready to mingle and shit. And it's like he's in the car in his busted ass car pumping himself up, trying to holler at you. He's seen you go in the store. It's like, yo, I'm gonna holler at her when she come out and shit. It's like, oh shit, I shouldn't even be in this car. This car looks like shit. So it's like you step out your car and you try to get away from your car so you don't want her to even think this is your car. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you rehearsing what the fuck you gonna say in your head. It's like the door is behind you and you just sitting there and like just trying to figure out what the fuck you gonna try to say to Paris Hilton when she come out and shit. And it's like you so in your head, you so like trying to do this shit that she ended up walking right by you right into her little Uber and shit, and now she gone. Like the moment is over with. Like you ain't even say hi. You ain't even acknowledge shit. Like, and I say that shit all the time to people who hit me with that. I just can't find love. I just don't trust nobody. Like I just be with myself. Like I just can't deal with just anybody and shit. Fuck all that, nigga. Take risks. You took a risk with your last nigga. Take a risk with the next one. We all take risks. The same risk you taking on a random, entering your cipher, that's the same motherfucking risk that random motherfucker taking with you. That nigga might not be your cup of tea, but you might not be his fucking cup of tea. It's the same risk motherfuckers is taking. You thinking everybody's strangers and weirdos and motherfuckers you shouldn't even try to attempt to fuck with when you're that to them. It's all about perspective. I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but lean it a little bit closer, nigga. Hey, your shit stink too. But you know who shit stinks the worst? Masculine. Every time your feminine said you stink, or you suck, or you just dumb, or you just slow, or you just don't get it, or you just will never get it. Like every time your feminine said some slick shit to you, masculine, that shit make you more scared. It makes you scared when your feminine, you know what I'm saying, shows her teeth with you. You know why that shit's scary? Because you brought it out of her. She ain't like this with people. She's usually the nicest motherfucker. You be peeping your feminine. She helps people. She blesses people. She's always got this positive attitude. Everybody she comes around, she's just beaming light and love all to everybody else but you. When it comes to you, she's shitting on you. She throwing shit in your face. Why? Because you trigger her to do this shit. You want to know why your feminine gets triggered so goddamn much? Why you get so fucking scared? You know what I mean? Because, like I said, this shit is your doing. Your feminine ain't the one. She ain't the one. You can't treat her like you treat the rest of these bitches. Can't talk to her like any kind of fucking person. She's not any kind of fucking person. It's the shit you don't see. That's why she be on 10 and ready to blow up on your ass. That's why she easily triggered. You look at it as, oh, you got problems. Well, and the masculine got some truth in this statement. You do got problems, divine feminine. I'm talking to myself too. I got fucking problems too. We all got fucking problems. When your masculine can trigger you so easily, he has a point. You see how you just blew up on me, you know what I'm saying? That's you need to change that. You need to fix that. You know what I'm saying? It's how you coming at me, because you really don't come at nobody else like you come at your twin. And that's facts, because he's your divine fucking masculine. Of course, you don't come at nobody else the way you come at him, but he's the only person you coming at the way you coming at him, if that makes any fucking sense. But moving on. The masculine role. Yeah, masculine, you just scare shitless. Like, you scare him. You scare him in like a intimidating way. You scare him in like a goddamn, like, did I just create a monster or shit? I'm sorry, like, I didn't mean for you to blow up like that. Like, you know, it's guilt. It's like you, like, what the fuck I did. Me and my twins going back and forth, which is normal. You fucks, like, come on now, like. These labels, oh, that's toxic behavior. Twins ain't supposed to act like that. Like, unless you in your twin flame demo and you progressing in your twin flame situation, like, until you got through recognition, got in your first separation, and got into union for the first time, like, don't come at me with nothing. Like, I've been in union. Real union, son. I fucks with my real twin. Like, this is my real twin. Not a motherfucker I think. You know what I mean? This is 9 years deep. Like, I'm a vet in this game. You don't come at a veteran with no rookie shit. Because like I say, you know, it ain't even going to get taken seriously. Like, y'all still babies. A lot of y'all still babies. A lot of y'all still got some growing to do. And if you think that this shit is Disney, that from the time you meet your twin, it's going to be a blissful period, don't expect bliss. Fuck bliss. Bliss is a fucking lie. And if you buy into it, you're just going to hurt yourself through expectation, further pushing yourself away from the same person you need to be coming close to. I work at a, last time I'm saying I'll move on. I work at a smoke shop. You know one thing I hear all day, working at a smoke shop all day, is I'm finna quit. Fucker buy 3 cartons of cigarettes, talk about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to get my last little run in and I'm going to quit after this. Like, all right. What's the cheapest cigarettes you got here? These packs right here. I'll take this. I was going to quit. Or let me get some vapes. I'm through with cigarettes. Let me get like 3 vapes. Yeah, I'm trying to quit. Like, I work at a smoke shop. Do you know how many times I hear I quit? Too fucking much. Daily. To where it's a joke to me every time somebody say it, I smile. So when people hit me with this, I don't think I can do this twin flame shit no more. Like, I'm just done with my twin altogether. Like, y'all, it's like I laugh. Because he gonna be back. You thinking he ain't never coming back again just because he in a relationship. Well, he's in a relationship. Like I said, y'all don't get it. Just give shit time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll get it. You'll get your own demo eventually. You'll know who the fuck your masculine really is eventually through time. See, a lot of y'all's impatient and ain't got time to do shit. Y'all figure y'all time should be spent doing karmic shit or doing karmics in general. Like, you gotta have unconditional love, unconditional patience, unconditional respect, and unconditional admiration. Unconditional respect and unconditional admiration when it comes to your divine masculine. Why? Because that's how you bag that nigga. That's how you pull him in. That's how you get to your prize, your 401s. You need to be 301 in any fucking way. It's the only way you're going to get a union. But don't let me tell it. Keep listening to these other motherfucking psychics. Got your ass out here meditating and chanting and wishing and hoping shit is just going to appear out of thin air. 3 of Wands, what's that? Actions? It just takes 3 actions to get into union, reunion, and recognition. Here you are with a big face emotion and feeling and a high ranking 9. Look at all this emotion, and you still ain't made that shit happen. When you can just dial it down and do 3 things, and you can get into twin flame union reunion recognition. Like I say, this shit is not easy. It ain't made to be easy. Life ain't easy. It ain't made to be easy. If life is a cakewalk for you or Disney for you, then like I say, it's just a sign you living in a system or a matrix. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's bad that you wealthy or you rich or you in a system where everything's provided for you, but it'd be best if everything was provided for you and you start to provide for yourself. And you create your own lane and you do your own fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like your life. Masculine role, feminine. You in regards to the masculine, you got the 9 of swords. This is stress. Told you. You stressing yourself out. What the fuck your masculine said shouldn't stress you. Why? Because they just fucking words. Unless you think that that's how that nigga really feel, and ain't what you think, it's what you know. No, he meant that. No, I see him with his karmic, so he just fuck me. Like, quit assuming shit. 9 of swords ain't shit but a mind full of thoughts. Quit thinking. Okay? You 2 in your fucking head. It's 9 fucking swords. You 2 in your head. Why don't you do some wants? Why don't you do some actions? This is stress. Why don't you go work out? Why don't you go mow your lawn? Why don't you go take a walk some fucking way? You know what I'm saying? Go get moving. Do something. Go meditate. Do some yoga. Go play a dice game with somebody. Spades or some shit. You know what I mean? Wands, actions, behavior. Do something. That'll help this stress right here. You know what I mean? You got so many thoughts in your head, you don't know what the fuck to do. Alright, do something else. It's that simple. Like, you know how easy it is? Like, easy it is to like redirect your mental energy? Keep hitting a brick wall, brick wall, brick wall, okay? Let's try another direction. Let's do something else. See, a lot of you feminists spend so much time chasing, y'all ain't never been a runner. See this shit 2 times, cuz. Hey, y'all spend so much time chasing, y'all ain't never been runners. So you don't know what it feel like to be a runner. Your masculine ready. He wants you now, and you running. Run away! You running away because you ain't got your shit together. At least you know. Because you ain't ready. At least you feel that way. You know? Like I said, you might be ready, your masculine might not be. Then further down the line, your masculine might be ready, you might not be ready. Like, if you're a chaser, eventually you're going to become a runner. If you're a runner, you're eventually going to become a chaser. I remember when my twin was running from me. And I was the chaser. And then I became the runner and he became the chaser when I stopped chasing him. But what really fucked me up, though, was before he was a runner, he was a chaser. That nigga was chasing me first. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't get that part. That was ego, it was whatever. I didn't see that part. I didn't see in the beginning. This was the beginning. This was doing recognition. Doing recognition with me and my twin flame. My twin was proactive. He was already thinking ahead. He already had plans for us. Man, that nigga was on shit early. So early, I wasn't mature to see that. So early, I wasn't ready for that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even understand that he was the chaser, the first chaser until like year 7. Recognition was like year 1. I met my twin in 2012. It's 2021. I met my twin in 2012. It's 2021. Flipped. When I say shit flipped, like after 7 years is a sign of completion. If you've been doing this demo with your twin for 7 years, man, that's when shit start to really make sense. I ain't got 7 years to wait. That's your loss. It's your fucking loss. We ain't got to hear about how you ain't trying to wait for your twin, and don't be sending me comments about how you stressed when you stressing your fucking self. Yo, divine masculine ain't got shit to do with your stress. Stress, I told you, it's something you put on you, okay? Like ketchup on your fucking fries, like cheese on your fucking taco. You can eat the taco as is. You can eat the fries with nothing on them. You can walk around here not stressing, but instead you want to put that shit on yourself. You acknowledge that shit for yourself. See your own wrongdoings in your own shit. Shit that my twin flame says all the time. You can point your finger all fucking day, but you still got 4 fingers pointing back at you. Facts, nigga. One finger pointing this way, I got my thumb bends back, so that bitch pointing dead at me, and then I got 3 more fingers pointing at me. That nigga he's correct. You can point at your mask all fucking day. You still got 4 fingers pointing back at your bitch ass. So it's the 4 finger shit, because it's more fingers pointing back at you than at your twin. So it'd be more ideal to focus on the 4 fingers that's coming this way. Why are 4 fingers coming at me? And when you really start to think about it, you'll start to see how that one shit your masculine neglected or didn't do, how 4 times the crazy you got, 4 times the trigger you got for that one fucking thing. It was something you probably had too much expectation for. It's probably that one thing that you wanted or needed, or that one confirmation that you was trying to seek. Instead of focusing on the 4 fingers pointing at you, you just so hell-bent on pointing at your twin. That shit's dead. Once you hit 7 years, you'll get that whole shit. You'll start to see how you fucked up. You'll start to see how you missed out on hella opportunities. You'll start to see why you're the reason why you end up in the current situation you in with your twin. And that's a big, tough fucking pill to swallow. But y'all swallow dick and all kind of shit. So, I mean, it should fit the palate. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. Masculine. Him in regards to himself, he's got the 2 of swords. He's torn. I'm torn, I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Losing never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect nigga. I remember that music video came out, nigga. Like, that was my music back then. Like, stereo MCs and shit, you know what I mean? Like, No Doubt, Blink 182, Sum 41, Instinct. Spice Girls and shit. Torn. That song Torn? Torn. That's how your masculine feel. He feels like shit. Why? Because he's treated you like shit. That he didn't know he treated you like shit until you triggered and enraged, told him about his motherfucking self. Only you can tell him about his motherfucking self. Anybody else trying to tell your masculine about themselves, your masculine wouldn't give a fuck what they say. Your masculine values your opinion over everybody else's. So what the fuck you got to say about him means a lot. You think it don't mean shit because he don't reply to you, because he don't answer the texts, because he don't hit you back as fast as you would like and shit. But man, torn. That nigga torn. Aside from the song Torn, this is also Donnell Jones, Where I Want to Be. Never did I imagine that you would play a major part in a decision that's so hard. Do I leave? Do I stay? Do I go? Think about that and what matters to me the most. Girl, the love that we share is real. But in time, these hearts will heal. In time, that nigga's smart. I ain't said I'm done, but I need to find what life is like without you. That's why you got the 5 of Pentacles, because the nigga is just trying to find his life without you. Which ain't forever, you fucks. It's like your master telling you he's trying to find his life without you. It's like your son trying to tell your ass, mom, that nigga moving out and he 15, 16. It's like it's like a runaway. I ran away like most kids. Well, I had a twin sister. It was her idea. I followed her. She's a divine masculine. I'm feminine and shit. My twin sister. But we've all, for those that ran away, y'all remember how that shit was? I'm gone. I'm out. We had friends or thought we had them. You know what I mean? Then even family can't even take you in because your mom on their ass. Like, me and oh, man. Me and my twin sister caught ourselves trying to, like, separate ourselves from mom and shit. Mom kicked us out. She was proactive with the shit. You know what? Y'all get the fuck out. Teach y'all niggas a lesson. Show y'all niggas what a home really is. We like that. Fuck it. We gonna go to our hometown. This is like Bloomington normal. We was in Chicago and shit. Blue Mill 309. You know what I'm saying? Home of State Farm. You know what I mean? Bloomington normal. Like, we try to go back to Bloomington normal. So we was basically stuck at the Greyhound station. Because basically... So my mom basically called everybody. My grandpa, grandma, he's rest in peace, he gone. My grandpa, grandma, aunties, cousins, our favorite cousins and shit, our older cousins, you know, who was, you know, smoking with us and fucking with us and shit during that time and shit. She called everybody like, y'all better not buy my kids no ticket to come no motherfucking where. I'm teaching them a lesson. Let me do my thing. So the motherfuckers that did like my mom, they chose to help us. And it's like, it took us we basically stayed at Union Station. It took 48 hours, 2 fucking days, trying to get a goddamn ticket to Bloomington Normal. Finally get to Bloomington Normal, and it's like we go to my cousin Lena crib, rest in peace. Damn, the real gone, man. Rest in peace, Lena. We go to Lena crib. That's like my twin sister's sister. She's my big cousin, but she was like my sister's sister, because my sister was the only girl in the family. So that was like her big sis. So I go do what I'm doing and shit. I go get some pussy and shit. I'm at my bitch crib or whatever. I come back from my bitch crib. Danielle called me like, yeah, mom got me. She's like, yeah, mom got me. And she took all your clothes. I'm like, fuck. I go to Lita crib. Mom took all my clothes. And the outfit I was wearing was a fucking orange and black hat, orange and black Nike Dunks, blue jeans, and a fucking Baltimore Orioles orange and white and black jersey on. So I had on orange and black for 2 fucking days. So I'm easy to spot. When mom called the cops and was like, I might be armed and dangerous and some shit like that, she basically called me as a runaway. So long story short, I get picked up by a normal police department. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 16, so I know I ain't going to jail or no crazy shit like that. So I get to the jail. Mom ass come up in there all swaggy P and shit. You know, she walking all like Pam from Martin and shit. Like yeah, nigga, you thought you was running shit, huh? You know what I mean? Your ass ended up running like a motherfucking slave and shit. How that free day feel? He's like, you ready to come back home and shit? I'm like, hell yeah. Like, shit. Like, I see you ain't the one to fuck with. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. Like, you want to go until you see the reality of life without you. That nigga come back. All masculines come back to feminines. That's how the game go. You understand me? The thing is, feminine, do you got patience to stay? Can you stay in the ring? Future final row. Wrapping this up. Feminine going to the future. You got the 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. Okay, this is being overbearing, overburdened, overworked here. You just feel like you've done everything you can. That's bullshit. You ain't even at the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Wands, right? You ain't even at the Queen of Wands. You're at the Knight of Wands talking about, I didn't did too much. This the shit I hear amongst clients all the time too. I did everything. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. He ain't doing shit. You probably ain't even seeing how you fucking up in your own twin flame situation. I'm a twin flame fucking guru, and I fuck up in my demo. How you not fucking up? Gagan the Guy, my most top favorite twin flame guru of all fucking time. She go through shit with her twin. That's somehow that fucking hip hop terror and shit. She was going through shit with her twin. We the fucking bomb, diggity. We know how to handle this twin flame demo. We've been playing this twin flame game for years, all of us, and we have bad days. We struggle. We fuck up. Players fuck up, but y'all don't. Yeah, y'all think y'all don't. You ain't feeling how you feeling. You ain't never put enough work in. A twin flame situation is an infinite situation. Divine demos are infinite demos. Infinity. What does that mean? Forever and ever and ever. Thus, the work don't stop. There is no bliss period. I'm telling y'all, there ain't no fucking bliss period. There ain't no breaks. You understand what I'm saying? It's always going to be some shit to go through in this twin flame demo. You always going to have work to do with yourself. You always going to have to work with your masculine. You always going to have God's work to do. And you always going to have the work you need to do for other people. It's hella work going on. What is work? Wands. So you have to adjust you're going to have to modify your actions and behavior to handle your twin flame situation, to handle your job, to handle your own business, to handle your family, just to handle things. This shit is an infinity. How do divines move? In an infinity. We do shit in the 4th, 5th dimension, Zion. We do shit in the 3rd dimension, Matrix. God's work is never done. Our work is never done. We ain't bitching and complaining. Only you motherfuckers ain't doing nothing talking. what I'm saying? Because if you're doing shit, you ain't got time to talk. Masculine, going to the future, he got the Three of Swords. Pain. Pain from what? Going past the point of no return. Pain from what? Going past the point of no return. Ace of Swords, that's the right way. It's only one right way, and that's up. What's that? That's God. God is up. Ascension is up. Evolution is up. Awareness is up. Up. But your masculine wasn't ready to go up. Two of Swords. He sure had this. Now he's going to the Three of Swords. This was your masculine energy in regards to himself. Personally. This is your divine masculine energy himself going to the future. He was torn. He was on that Donnell Jones shit. He was trying to run away. Now he's back. He's going past the point of no return. Yeah, it was painful. My mom picking me up at a motherfucking jail station. Yeah, she had to, I don't know, act stupid as hell and prove a fucking point to me. You know what I'm saying? But the most painful thing about it was my unappreciation for the situation my mom set up for me. My mom wasn't on drugs. We didn't have to struggle. We wasn't on welfare and shit like that. Like my grandparents had food stamps and shit like that. You know what I mean? My cousins and all them. Like that's when I seen government cheese and I've seen the canned turkey and the canned chicken and shit like I say the paper motherfucking food stamps. Like I seen all that shit. I was exposed to all that shit, but that shit wasn't in my home. Pain. It was painful for my mom to have to even do that to me, just to make me appreciate what I had. You know what I'm saying? When I was sitting in that jail cell, it hit me. It's like in reality, I probably would be doing good by myself if my mom wasn't such a Sarah Connor from Terminator 2 individual. But that's life. All mom showed me was just life. Nigga, you can't have it the way you want it. Nigga, you 16. Nigga, you in my house for another really year because me, my brother, and my sister, we all left the house at 17. So I really only had like another year of what I was already going through. And my mom was just trying to show me that the grass ain't greener on the other side. In fact, nigga, that's somebody else's grass on the other side, and you better get your own grass. That's the message that I got. I hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D Boom. Please stay tuned for next week's readings, which is going to start on Sunday. I see y'all Sunday, and I'm gonna have more messages than 3, but it's just where we at. Need a reading from me, holla at me. We ain't doing deals no more, so don't even trip. I don't even hear your mouth about no prices. You dig? Hey, because these is how the prices was before. I do so many deals. I try to show so love. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see the little promos for the specials. It's the reason why I do that. Y'all think I'm trying to get money or some shit off y'all. Like, nah, I just need y'all time. You know what I mean? So now we doing full price. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. Holla.